So true, huh?
So thank you to everyone for coming out today. And I also want to say a special thanks to Vaughn and Victor and Terry. Thanks for putting this on and supporting my career and having this reception today so that some new people can see my work and I can meet them. So I'm just going to give you a little bit of background about what my paintings are about, what some of the things that I think about while I'm doing them, and my inspirations. I call myself a contemporary expressive colorist. The show today represents my recent works of local scenes with animals that I find symbolically expressive. So I wanted to share what some of those symbolic meanings are, and then describe how I express those feelings and ideas through color and composition. So owls for me, are symbols of wisdom and change. I feel the world is in a state of change in so many ways, and I wonder, when I read the news, which way to turn. Are we being guided by wisdom in our choices? So I've been kind of thinking about owls and that wise energy that they have. Other animals that I like to work with are foxes, who represent wise messengers from the spirit world, and magical luck, which we always need. They symbolize street smarts, things we know intuitively, right from wrong, and the good fortune of grace. The quail in the paintings represent the fragility of family and the protection of the father, the nurturing and caretaking of the mother, racing to stay one step ahead of danger. Coyotes are free spirits, and one of my favorite things to paint. They represent the energy of youth and playfulness. They're bold and clever. Big cats, like jaguar, are pure power and strength. They have fearless forward momentum, and they make confident leaders. So in order to express these feelings in my paintings, I use color and composition to communicate a story. And over the years, I've learned to do this by studying three painters who've influenced my style: Claude Monet, Vincent van Gogh, and Henri Matisse. Claude Monet was an impressionist whose time period was 1840 to 1926. Vincent van Gogh was a post-impressionist whose time period was 1853 to 1890. And Henri Matisse was a fauve and expressionist whose time period was 1869 to 1954. And in 2000, I was fortunate to be able to go spend a month in France. And my final destination was a 2-week workshop in northern France in Giverny, which is Monet's home and garden. Prior to that, I visited Nice, which is in southern France, where Matisse did much of his work, and I also visited Auvergne, which is in northwestern France, and that's where Van Gogh did the bulk of his best work. So I've been interested in and researched these three masters of art for many years. So today I want to isolate the specific things that I incorporate in my current style from each of these great artists.